bench as well. Vree Frosler, Speslen Glovo, and Lewa Maboe included. For Orbit College, just the one change, and Dumisong Geba comes in at the centre back for the suspended Mkabela, and that's the only change. Munapule Saleng will be the man who Chiefs will be really wary of in that attack of Orbit College. Mr. Nzanzega waits for the signal, and away we go. It's game week 11, the Betway Premiership. Amakosi, Kaizer Chiefs, a team placed in 4th, face Orbit College, who are in 11th position at the moment. It's the very first meeting between these two sides. The kings of South African football, historically speaking, Kaizer Chiefs against the babies, the new boys, to this level of the game. Now, Shabalala goes wide here now. She's showing good intent here. Could be a real chance here. Just a good defending there. Orbit College.
Him to run those lines and make sure that he uses his speed.
Fundo Flagaze gets corner in. Could be a chance to fire in a shot. Zita Quinika. In fact, it was Tabo Trele that attempted something, but didn't look all too convinced himself when the way he stood over that one. Kind of just swung a boot at it.
To start and dominate and becomes the core of the team.
So an early test there for Peterson. Good running here from Munyani with a cutback and a chance! Goal! What a start from Amakosi! What a start! Excellent work from...
Does nothing extraordinary but to make sure that he's clinical in front of goal.
That's his second goal of the season then from Dushabalala. But give credit to this man, Tabiso Munyani, back in the starting lineup, cut back there. Wow, he really couldn't miss then from there. Really puts it on a platter for Shabalala. Finishes with a plum. Look at all that, 3 players couldn't keep it out. They'll be very disappointed with that to Orbit College.
They will be...
As things stand, Chiefs would be making their way up the table. Now, Velepai gets a big cheer every time he gets onto the ball. Cross in from Bradley Cross, and Igotaro, the big man, gets up and just couldn't find the target. The big night, he said, in November. Quarter of an hour gone. So far so good. Amakosi with the lead, courtesy of Mtutuzi Shabalala. Nice turn from Velepai. Cross and made a underlapping run there. He's looking really comfortable. Could be Bradley Cross. Claim that one easily. Now it's opened up here. Velepai, Igotaro cracks on the gas. Stays on side, does he? No, he didn't. Almost a great break there.
Enough to Ox to make sure that he gives them that angle, but so far it's just those turnovers and forced errors.
By the way, that goal by Tutuzi Shabalala is Kaizer Chiefs' earliest goal since May. As the ball comes in, that was in the derby, sends it back. This is more like it, I think, from Orbit College. You just get the ball around, knock the ball around. Oh, good pressure from Cross. It's one possession and a great recovery tackle there. Shabalala, Velepai. He's going to take on his man, finds Igotaro. Just too many touches there for Igotaro. Now they can come away with it, Orbit College. Referee says...
It's always the secondary action.
We are back underway here at Soccer City. It's Orbit College have hardly had any, certainly not in the second half anyway. And if Chiefs continue to be wasteful, it could come back to haunt them. Look at that,
and
3 attempts already.
Yeah, and just in the first half already, the final third entries for Kaizer Chiefs are at 25.
Wow, yeah. Here they come again with Vlaras. And his shot is blocked. And that's for life. That title's for life. You know all about that turkey, right? Olympian. Now, here we go. Funda Vlaras. Funda Vlaras! Oh, wow! Oh, wow! But could be a chance here. Now for Igotaro! And again! Finally! They get the second. It's a brace for Shabalala. No wonder he's dancing. No wonder he's doing that. Amanda?
Yep, indeed. Kaizer Chiefs very much deserved of this goal. Igotaro showing a great sense of presence in the box, taking advantage of that unforced error. But of course, Shabalala at the perfect spot, profits from that mistake by Collage at the back.
Well, if Collage were to get the next goal, things could get interesting. Let's have a look at a decent looking cross. Whoa! Whoa! But hardly. Oh, what a goal!
What a goal!
Cross.
What a goal! Lukele just coming in the second half, a super sub for Orbit, does really well to outjump a McCarthy, who I thought was found ball watching and didn't realize that Lukele was sneaking just behind him. You look at that hang time, the power behind the header. Absolutely no way for Peterson.
Oh, wonderful. Question marks about the marking there, as McCarthy didn't even seem to be a winner over Mackenzie. Now, Shabala on a hat-trick, by the way. Oh, that's a great pass now for Vlaras! A thing of absolute beauty! Whoa! What a goal! As I've seen from them this season, and the celebration to match.
He's had a few chances, and it all starts with Shabalala, who's having a fantastic game once again. The presence of mind, the vision to locate Vilagazi, who was wide and open. He knew exactly what he wanted to do. First touch is brilliant. He sets himself very nicely, and all he needed to do was just cushion and pick the spot. Certainly beating the goalkeeper hands down.
One of the sweetest left feet in the game.